And the father and husband, you may recall, his death has now been declared a homicide. And Obama doesn't want this uncertainty to linger into New Year's Eve. Today is the day he hopes to have a plan presented to the Senate for vote one way or the other. Now, this is the parade that started 35 years ago with a Vietnam vet and his 5 friends. They actually rode around on motorcycles handing out toys to children. It's actually starting to snow again. I don't know if you can see the flurries coming down. I'm standing in the middle of the Dan Ryan right here near Taylor Street, and if you look to my right, westbound lane traffic all clear. In about an hour, visitation services will begin for Hydea Pendleton. Within the last 5 minutes, we just saw the hearse pull up with her casket inside. They're preparing to take that casket inside the church. In the meantime, there is now a line forming outside of Greater Harvest Missionary Baptist Church where people are waiting to go through security to actually get inside the church. It's a church that holds 1,000 people, and every inch of space will be needed. That's because First Lady Michelle Obama and Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel are also expected to attend, and so will Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy, White House Senior Advisor Valerie Jarrett, and Education Secretary Arnie Duncan. Yesterday, a steady stream of family, friends, and even strangers and police officers wrapped around Callahan Funeral Home for Hydea's wake. It was an emotional scene as Hydea's parents received hugs from visitors who fought back tears. Family members say they are devastated by Hydea's death, but appreciate the support from the First Lady and others are offering.
I think the best gesture that they could have done was to come out and support Hydea, my cousin, as Hydea supported the president during the inauguration.
Compelled to be here because I feel their pain. It's just so sad.
Hydea's funeral services will begin right here at 11 o'clock. Also, she will be buried in Riverdale. Yesterday, the police superintendent stated that as far as the search for Hydea's murderer, the killer in this case, it's reached a critical point. There is still a $40,000 reward being offered here. Reporting live from the Washington Park neighborhood in Chicago, Courtney Gousman, CBS 2 News. Anita Marsick and her 2 children were found in the Wisconsin Dells yesterday alive, and according to Lake County Sheriff's deputies, relatively healthy and safe. Anita Marsick and her daughters, 2-year-old Chevelle and 4-month-old Mackenzie, were reported missing last week by Anita's estranged husband, Dan Marsick. The mother and her 2 children were last seen October 6th at the Wakanda home of Anita's parents. Now, since then, investigators have launched a massive search for the family by land, water, and even a number of agencies have gotten involved, including the National Children for Missing and Exploited Children, printing off thousands of missing flyers to help locate that family. Now, family and friends even held a prayer vigil at the Marsick home Friday, where the father and husband made a tearful plea to his wife.
I love you guys. Come home, please. Call someone. Let them know you're okay. I love you guys.
There's a lot of pain and there's a lot of hurt, a lot of question.
And there are still a lot of questions remaining about where this family was for this time. A Facebook posting dedicated to finding the family indicated that Anita Marsick had recently filed for divorce from her husband of 2 years and had lost her job. We also learned that Anita was planning to move in with her parents. Lake County Sheriff's deputies plan to release more details in this case, hopefully later this morning. Reporting live from the newsroom, Courtney Gousman, CBS 2. Susan and Chris.
All right, thanks, Courtney.